She's lost.
Lost her husband.
Lost her way.
Found the darker way.
The road that leads into the funnel.
Lost hero.
Found the wrestler from the stars.
Eater of dimensions.
The blind piper.
Hello everyone and welcome to another video review by Centipede Geek. Today I'm going to talk about the Fox original television series by the name of The Following. I'm going to discuss my thoughts and opinions upon episode 4 titled Mad Love. And without any further ado, let's go ahead and get to it, shall we? A lot of stuff went down in this episode, so let's get straight to it. We have pretty much the two gay guys, which ended up, through their process of playing gay, they actually became gay in the process and ended up having sex. And it seems that the girl doesn't really care about this. So what the guy was to get his point across, I thought he kidnapped the girl at the end of last week's episode 3, titled The Poet's Fire. He kidnapped the girl, therefore, because he felt like he was third wheel, pretty much. And he kidnapped the girl, but the other guy noticed that he did this actually to prove a point. And the point he wanted to prove was that, I forget the guy's name, but the guy has never actually killed anyone. He's never actually committed the crime of murder. And Joe Carroll, the serial killer in jail right now, knows this, but it's their little secret. And he says, you will have your time, and when your time comes, he pretty much says, it'll be awesome, and when your time comes, you'll be ready. That's not what he says, but in simple terms, that was his words, his quote. Anyways, so at the end of this episode, this character makes a decision of not killing her. He ends up cutting the rope, letting her go. It doesn't matter anyways, because the girl ends up stabbing her. Doesn't kill the girl, but it gives her a flesh wound. And now at the end of the episode, the girl is tied up. Several other things happen too. The main plot of this week's episode, Mad Love, was Kevin Bacon's character. We found out that his mother was killed by, I think, leukemia. His dad was killed by these things didn't actually happen in the episode, but they're things that have happened in the past and have led to Kevin Bacon's character becoming who he is now. Anyways, mom died of leukemia. Kevin Bacon's character's dad died, I believe, in like a bar. Wrong place, wrong time. His dad was a cop and got shot. And then his brother died by, I think, a 9/11, I believe. His brother was a fireman and died at the 9/11. Anyways, so now all he has left is a sister, and his sister ends up being taken by Maggie's character. And if you know Maggie, Maggie was introduced in last episode, episode 3, titled The Poet's Fire. Her character, Maggie, was introduced, like I said, in the last episode, episode 3. So Maggie takes, what's her name? I don't remember her name, but anyways, he takes Kevin Bacon's character's sister and says, hey, come to me, sit in this chair, I'm gonna blindfold you, and we found out that he had a pacemaker in his chest, and if you don't know what a pacemaker is, it pretty much keeps his heart alive, because he got stabbed previously in his life by Joe Carroll, and now he has to have this pacemaker to keep his heart regulated, to keep it beating, to pretty much keeping him alive. Well, she ends up taking magnets to his chest, and it's taking magnets to his chest now allows this pacemaker to stop working, which in due process can actually kill Kevin Bacon's character. Well, the guy, I forget the guy's name, but let me see if I can find it here. Let's see, I can't find his name, but anyways, he ends up, the guy from X-Men, the guy that plays Iceman, one of the detectives, ends up coming in and actually shooting Maggie, and then she's dead now, I'm assuming. Shooting Maggie, and then of taking the magnets off and pretty much saving Kevin Bacon and also saving his sister, so everything turned out well. That's pretty much the gist of episode 4, titled Mad Love. I really enjoyed this episode. Once again, another grand episode in the Fox original television series by the name of The Following. Just a great episode. So much drama, so much suspense, so many thrills, so many scares. Just great stuff. And I really enjoyed tonight's episode. I guess they're planning about 15 episodes in this series. And Kevin Bacon said recently that the future seasons of this show, if it gets confirmed for a second season, I'm sure it will, but it says future seasons will most likely consist of a maximum of 15 episodes due to Kevin Bacon wanting time to star in movies, because, he's also a film actor, so he wants, every season will probably have only about 15 episodes. It won't be those cases where, it has like 22 or 26 episodes, nothing like that. Every season will have roughly probably 14 or 15 episodes due to Kevin Bacon wanting to star in movies and films. So anyways, that's that. Like I said, overall, tonight's episode was a great episode with plenty of stuff to keep me going. Definitely my favorite episode so far. Tonight I watched 3 series. I watched Monday Morning's Continuum and The Following, one at 7, one at 8, one at 9. And everything I watched was just great, and I'm loving television for the year of 2013. Anyways, next week's episode is episode 5, titled The Siege. And I kind of forget what the promo showed, but I guess we'll just find out what next week's is about. Anyways, once again, thanks for watching another episodic review of The Following for episode 4, titled Mad Love. Make sure to check out The Following every Monday night, 8 o'clock Central, 9 o'clock for everyone else. And once again, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe on the page below, and I'll see you guys later for more episodic reviews by Centipede Geek.